stretches to get us all moving this morning. Perfect, let's go. So starting in your child's pose, take your knees out towards the edge of your mat and just reach your fingertips forward, ease your bottom down towards your heels. And just take some nice, slow, deep breaths here. Maybe gently start to move your hips side to side. We want to focus on releasing through our hip flexors and lengthening through our spine here. You can also gently just push into the mat with the heel of your hand, just to warm up and wake up a little bit through your arms and through your chest. And if you're moving side to side, we'll all gently pause in the center now. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale breath, slowly move your hands over towards your right side. And as ever with this, just listen to your body. If it feels good, you can go a bit further. We just want to find that release through our right hip. Maybe sink a little bit deeper into this. Perfect. On your next exhale, slowly move your hands all the way over to your left side. And just ease into this. Just whilst you're there, just so you know, if you are pregnant, there are specific pregnancy cues to listen out for. If you're over to that left side, maybe go a little bit deeper. Perfect, and then we'll together come back to center. Ease your bottom down towards your heels, reach those fingertips forward. We'll take 3 rounds of breath here. With each exhale, just ease your bottom down towards your heels a little bit further. 2 more. And then in your last inhale, exhale to slowly push yourselves up and then come onto all fours. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are in line with your hips. We're going to open our right arm up towards the sky, draw your right shoulder blade back and down. Take a deep inhale, and then on your exhale breath, thread the needle. So your right hand goes through to your left side, resting your right shoulder blade on the ground. Then reach your left arm forward and wrap it behind your back. If it's there for you, grab your right inner thigh or just rest it on your lower back here. We're not forcing, again, we're just easing down. If you prefer not to take the twist, just come back into child's pose here. We're going to take 3 more rounds of breath. Maybe open up through your left shoulder blade a little bit more, draw that shoulder back and down. Perfect, 1 more deep inhale. And then exhale and twist your left arm first and thread the needle, come back to all fours. Nice, let's switch it over. So left arm comes up, deep inhale here, and then exhale, we'll thread the needle through to our right side, resting our left forearm on the left shoulder on the ground, right arm reaches forward, and then wrap it behind your back. Maybe grab that left inner thigh, or just rest it on your lower back with the palm facing up. We draw our right shoulder blade back and down. Ease your bottom down towards your heels. Just sink into the stretch. Nice, guys. 2 more rounds of breath here. 1 more deep inhale. And then exhale, slowly untwist your right arm first and push yourselves back up onto all fours. Nice, so let's get that alignment again. Hands underneath our shoulders, knees in line with our hips. We're going to tune into our abs a bit more now. So pelvic floor switch down. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. We're going to tuck under our toes. And then on your next exhale, shoot your hips up towards the sky. I'm going to go for a pedal through those legs first. So we're in our pike position. A little bend through your elbows. We're going to take quite a few pikes or planks here. If you need to at any point, just take a break. That's all good. Just come into a child's pose. And if you're pregnant, just drop onto your knees when we come into those planks. Perfect, so keep pedaling through your legs, bending through one knee, straightening the other, getting a bit more movement into our bodies now, easing those heels down, try and get them nice and flat to the floor. We've got 5 more here. 3, 2, last one. Now bend through your left knee, try and flatten your right foot down to the floor as close to as possible. And just find that nice deep stretch down the back of your right leg. Really shoot your hips up towards the sky. Nice work. Deep inhale, exhale, let's switch it. So bend through your right knee, lengthen your left leg, shooting those hips up. Also push into the heels of your hands. Make sure that we're straightening through those arms. On your next exhale, ease both heels down to the ground. Shoot those hips up towards the sky. Perfect. So taking those feet out so they're around hip width apart, we're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale breath, use your abs to float yourself forward into your first plank here. And nice and flat through that back. If you need to, if you're pregnant, just drop to your knees. That's an option for everyone, obviously. You might want to shuffle those hands forward a little bit. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll shoot those hips back up into our plank. Take another deep inhale. Zip up those abs. Exhale, float forward. Second plank. Holding here for a little bit longer. Little bend through your elbows. That's it. One more deep inhale here. And then exhale, shoot those hips back up. Final one, zip up those abs, pelvic floor switch down. Inhale, exhale, float forward into our third high plank that we're going to hold for a little bit longer. Keep that bend through your elbows, flatten through your back. Try not to stick your bottom out or tuck under your tailbone, but just a nice neutral spine. Hold it here, wrap those abs around, push your energy through your heels. Hold, hold, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Gently drop your knees and push out into child's pose. You might need to give those wrists a little bit of a wake up and a twist here as well. Gently move to side if it feels good. Side to side if it feels good in your child's pose. Awesome. All right, we're going to stick with that pike to plank theme. We're going to take some single leg pike to planks. Now, if you find these too challenging, just bring both feet onto the mat. We're going to come back onto all fours. So again, hands underneath your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Let's tuck under our toes, float those hips up. Take a deep inhale here, and then on your exhale breath, extend your right leg up towards the sky. So you're trying to ease that left heel down. Take a deep inhale here, keep that right leg straight, and we're just going to float forward back into our plank. So if you're pregnant here, you can drop your left knee down. Everyone just try and keep that right leg hovering, squeeze that right glute. Inhale, exhale, come back up, right leg up towards the sky. Your right leg just stays nice and straight. We're not bringing that knee in towards that elbow. Take our second one. Inhale here, exhale, float forward. Engage those abs. Keep hovering that right leg up, squeezing that right glute as well. Nice and active through your whole body here. Holding for a little bit longer. Ooh, don't let that right leg drop. Inhale, exhale, come back up. Last one for this right side. So right leg comes up, maybe a bit higher this time. Try and keep your hips square to the floor. Deep inhale, exhale, we float forward into our third and final. With our right leg lifted anyway, squeezing that right glute. Little bend through your elbows, hold here. Remember, you can always bring your feet down or just drop that left knee. Hold here for 3, 2, last one. We drop both knees and let's have another quick breather here in our child's pose. Just warming up our shoulders as well. Getting that blood pumping a little bit. All right, let's take it on the other side. So back onto all fours, tuck under your toes, shoot those hips up, back into our pike. This time we're going to float our left leg up towards the sky, so nice and straight, core engaged. Inhale, exhale, float forward. This time your left leg stays lifted, squeeze that left glute, drop your right knee if you need to. Inhale here. Exhale, let's shoot those hips back up, extend your left leg maybe a bit longer, ease your right heel down a bit further. Inhale, exhale, float forward, holding that left leg up. Holding here for a bit longer now, a little bend through your elbows, push away from that mat, shoulders back and down. That's it. On your next exhale, come back up. Final one is coming. Inhale here. Exhale, we float forward, hold that left leg up, squeeze that left glute, little bend through your elbows. Push your energy through your right heel as well. Hold here for a bit longer, squeeze that left glute. Ooh, hold, hold, hold. That's 3, 2, last one. Drop your left foot down. Drop your knees down and push out into your child's pose. Nice work, guys. You can gently move your hips side to side here as well. Nice, all right, we're going to fire up those arms even more now with some Pilates push-ups. So no equipment needed. We're going to have our hands towards the top of our mat and then shuffle your knees back a little bit further back so they're not in line with your hips anymore. We shuffle them back. And then tuck under your tailbone. So you want to be nice and flat through that lower back. Try not to arch through your back. To help with that, really engage your abs. And we're going to come down in 3 stages. So elbows going in towards your rib cage. You come down 1, 2, 3. Exhale, push back up. Just waking up those arms now. So down 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. Exhale, push back up. Keep flowing through those. Keeping our core engaged. tailbone tucked in. Make sure those elbows aren't going out to the side, but they're tucking in towards your rib cage. We've got 3 more here. Exhale, breath as you push back up. It feels good, start to get a little bit lower. Exhale, breath back up. Last one, come down. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, we push back up. We're then going to twist, so you're dropping down onto your left forearm, left elbow in line with your left shoulder, and bring that right arm up towards the sky. You can also extend through your right leg. We're going to take 10 threads of needles. So our right arm goes through, just past our left side, through our rib cage on the inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, open up. Really open up through that chest. Try and keep your hips and shoulders square as you open up. We've got 6 more. Thread that needle a bit more. 5 more. If you're really feeling it, you can also lift that left knee up into a full plank. That's it. We've got 4. Inhale in, exhale as you open for 3, 2. On your left one, we're going to hold. So hold that right arm up, right leg up, and we're going to just pulse that right leg up towards the sky. Keeping your core engaged. That left side should be nice and active there. If you need to, you can always drop that left hip down. That's it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it back in. You can drop back down onto the mat. Push yourselves back up into your hands. Back to our 7 Pilates push-ups. So come down. 3 stages. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, push back up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, push back up. Keeping that tailbone tucked in. Use that exhale breath as you come up. Arms and shoulders are working now. Let's go. You've got 3 more. Belly button in towards your spine. Exhale breath as you come up for 2. And last one, come down. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, push up. I'm going to flip over, just I'm still facing you, but we're all going to drop down onto our right forearm. Lift up like we did before. Left arm extend. You can extend that left leg as well. Let's take 10 thread needles. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. So you can keep your knees down. Extend that left leg, or if you're feeling it, come into your full side plank. That's it. We've got 7 more together. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Now we're feeling that right side of our body working. Make sure that your right elbow is in line with your right shoulder. Thread that needle a bit further here. So you've got 4 more. Feel those obliques working. That's it. There. 3. Nice work. We've got 2. Last one. We're going to inhale in. Exhale, open up, hold. And now raise and lower that left leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeeze that left glute. Try and keep your hips and shoulders square. If that's getting too intense, just drop your right hip down. Otherwise, I want you to keep those hips lifted. Square on. 4 more. There. 3, 2. Last one. Hold at the top. Hold. Find that balance for 3, 2. Last one. Gently bring it all in. And let's push out into a very well-deserved child's pose. Whew. Wave up those shoulders a little bit. Maybe give, when you come up, just roll those shoulders up, back and down a few times. Nice work, guys. All right, so now if you have your booty band, I want you to put it on. If you're using an ankle weight, don't put it on just yet. So the band is going on just above our knees. We can do a little bit of ab work. So throughout this, if you're pregnant, just keep your head on the mat like we normally do in the studio. The band is optional as well. Awesome. So if you've got a ball, grab that as well. So band is on. We're going to come onto our backs. If you've got your ball, pop it just behind your shoulder blades. Try to make sure it's not too low and not too high. If it gets too intense, just remove the ball at any point. And we're going to interlace our fingers, pop our hands behind our head, take a deep inhale here at the bottom, and then exhale breath, curl up into an ab curl. So if you're pregnant, you're just going to keep your head on the mat here. But then we're all going to bring our legs into tabletop. So bring your right leg up and then your left leg up. We're going to stay curled up. We're just going to add in some toe taps. Right foot comes down on the inhale, exhale back up. Left foot comes down on the inhale, exhale back up. So remember, ab curl is always optional. The ball is optional. The band is optional. But try and keep those toe taps going. Chin tucked in. Now, if you want to make these a bit more challenging, you can start to toe tap a little bit further away from your bottom. Try not to bend at the knee, just kind of kick your own butt, but rotate that leg all the way from the hip, keeping those toes pointed. Maybe you can curl up a little bit higher now, because you've got 6 more. Inhale down as you toe tap, exhale as you bring that leg back up. As abs fire up pretty quickly here, try and balance on that ball. Nice, we've got 2. And last one. Now stay curled up, maybe even curl up a bit higher. You can grab the backs of your legs, curl up a bit higher. Right leg's going to come up towards the sky, left leg stays where it is, and then extending rotate your right knee over to the right side. Curl up even higher if you can, belly button in. Inhale breath, bring your right leg down. Exhale, bring it up. Finding that activation there through your lower abs. Try not to swing that leg up, but use your lower abs to pull it up. Oh, my upper abs are on fire already. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. We've got 5 more here. There 4. Exhale, breath as you come up. Maybe curl up a bit higher. We've got 3, 2. Last one. You can keep that right leg lifted. I'm going to add tiny little circles here, circling all the way from your hip. This getting too intense, you can drop your left foot down. Remember that ball is always optional. I'm going to pop it to the side. We're going to circle that right leg 5 more in this direction. Curl up a bit higher. Keep those elbows out wide. There 3, 2. Last one now. Circle the opposite way. You're working with that band. Try and keep those hips super steady. Work with the band. Those circles are pretty small. We've got 5 more. Little break is coming after 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Bring those feet down. Ooh, let's stretch out those abs. That's it. Take a few more deep breaths here. Also, there's always the option to come back to our toe taps if you ever find any of the moves too challenging. All right, let's see the other side. So we bring our legs into tabletop. We've not got the ball, imprint your lower back. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, let's curl up again. Left leg extends. Externally rotate, so your left knee goes over to the left side. Inhale breath, we bring that left foot down. Exhale, we lift it up. Using our lower abs to bring it up now. Keep that lower back imprinted. If you're noticing that your lower back's starting to arch, try not to lower that leg quite as far and really focus on those lower vertebrae imprinting on the mat. All right, let's go. Can we curl up a little bit higher? Whew, we've got 5 more here. Then we've got our circles. After 4, elbows out wide. 3 more. Try not to rush through these. Really control that leg coming up. Last one, we hold it up. And we're going to add our little circles. Circling all the way from the hip. Keep those hips as stable as possible. And if you need to, just bring that right foot down. 5 more in this direction. Let's curl up a little bit higher, belly button in. Melt your ribs down towards your hips. We've got 2. Last one, now circle your leg the opposite way. Try not to let that right knee collapse in towards your chest. Keep breathing through these circles. Curl up a bit higher, 5 more. For 3, 2, last one. Gently bring your feet down. Let's have another nice big stretch out here. Lengthen through your abs. You can drop your knees out to the side and just bring soles of your feet together. Perfect. All right, so now keeping your booty band on, if you've got your ankle weight, I want you to pop it on your right ankle. We're going to focus a bit more on our legs and glutes now. We're going to start nice and simply just lying on our side. We're going to work the right leg first. So coming onto your sides, if you're pregnant here, maybe grab a cushion just to support your bump. We're going to have both legs straight, left arm is out, and you're just resting your head on your outstretched left arm. So you might not be able to see there quite with the darkness, sorry, it's a bit dark in here. But I've got a little gap here in between my waist and the mat. That's because I'm activated through those abs. If I relax everything down, that gap goes. So I want you to lift up through your waist, tailbone tucked in. Pointing through our toes, we're going to start nice and simply with our leg raises. So exhale, breath to come up, inhale down. You've got your band on, as ever, work with it, make sure it's not taking over and pulling your leg down, but you're pushing against that band and you're in control. Check that your hips are stacked and that you're not arching through your lower back. And try and keep those hips as stable as possible. If you start to roll back, just don't take that leg up quite as high. All right, we've got 7 more here. Just firing up that right leg now. Pointing through our toes, lengthening all the way through that right side. 4 more. Last 3, 2. On our last one, we're going to hold that leg up and we're going to just circle forwards. So you're circling all the way from your hip. Pretty small circles here, about the size of a dinner plate, circling all the way from your hip. So now the tricky bit is to keep the rest of the body still. Isolate that movement to the right leg. Keep it lifted. 5 more here. Work with that band if you've got it on. Killing it, guys. 3 more. 2. Last one. Let's circle the opposite way. Keeping our legs lifted. Lifting up through our waist as well. Don't forget about those abs. They're going to keep everything else nice and steady. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We hold up. We take 2 pulses of that right leg towards the sky. 1, and then inhale down. Exhale up, double pulse. Inhale down. So even with the bend, this should be starting to fire up and bend through that right side now. Advantage of me doing it alongside is probably you guys can get more breaks than I normally give you in the studio. So keep it going. We've got 6 more here. Then we're going to pulse at the top. Of course we are. After 5, get that leg a bit higher for 4. We've got 3, 2, last one. Now hold at the top. Take those 2 pulses, flex your foot, and then we're going to pulse that right leg up towards the sky. Squeeze through that right side. Engage your core again. Belly button in. Tailbone tucked in. Let's keep pulsing. We've got 10 more. Little break is coming. That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Gently bring it down. How do those small movements burn so much? Wake it all up. Nice work, guys. You get to see me struggling with you as well. All right, we're going to push ourselves up. That one's for our left forearm. This is optional, so at any point, if you're finding that it's a bit too intense or any pain through your neck and shoulders, just come back down. We're going to bend our knees, lift our feet off the mat, and just reach behind yourself. Make sure you can touch your heels. So left elbow in line with left shoulder. We're still active through our core. We're going to just start with some nice open and close of our clubs. Excuse me. So exhale, open, inhale, close. Try not to let those hips roll backwards. So our clams are going to help us get a little bit deeper into that right glute. If you want to feel where it's switching on, you can pop your thumb on your hip bone and about a handprint in. Right there is where you should be feeling this. 7 more. Try and keep those feet lifted and make sure they're always close enough that you can just reach behind and touch your heels. That's it. Let's go. For 4 more here. Lift up through that left side if you start to sink. 3 more. 2, last one. Hold your knee up and we're going to take micro pulses of that right knee up towards the sky. Lift up through that left side as you do that. 5 more. Keep it going. 3, 2, last one. Now hold. We're going to tap big toe to big toe. Rotate through your hip. Tap knee to knee. So toe to toe, knee to knee. Lifting up through that left side. Try not to let those hips rock. You're isolating that movement just to that right leg. That's it. Keep breathing through these, getting into our hips a bit more. Lift up through your waist. 5 more. Let's go for 4. Last 3, 2, last 1. Now we're going to close that clam, feet it together again. Open the clam, exhale, extend that right leg behind, feet together, and then close. So we're going straight into a clam extension. As you kick your leg behind, I want you to make sure that it's actually behind your body. So you shouldn't be kicking out in front, but kick slightly behind yourself. That's going to get that nice cheeky lift through our right glute. That's it. 5 more here. We're just going to add on. Keep it going. 3 more. Abs are engaged still. Shoulders back and down. For 2. That's it. Last one. Now we're going to hold that right leg up and we're going to pulse it up towards the sky. Keep that left foot lifted as well. Tiny pulses again. Lift up through your left side. Let's go. Little break soon after 5 more here. 3, 2, last one. Bring it all in. Nice work. Wake them all up. Yeah. Awesome work, guys. Nice. All right, so we're going to come, still working that right side. So keep your ankle weight on if you've got it on. And we're going to come onto all fours. So knees are in line with our hips, hands in line with our shoulders, like we did right at the start. We're going to point through our toes again. Right leg's going to come up into a horse kick position, squeezing the larger muscles through our glutes now. Pulse for 3, inhale, bring that knee back to the start position. So look straight forward, shoulders back and down, abs are engaged. Exhale, bring your right leg up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, inhale back down. Again, try not to rush through these. Focus on that nice control and really squeeze deep into that right glute. That's it, we've got 5 more here. Exhale, breath as you kick up. Can you get that leg a little bit higher? Try not to let your lower back arch. That's it, we've got 2 more. And last one, now hold at the top. We're going to pulse for 3. Keep those toes pointed. Engage your abs. Now point to extend your leg out behind. Flex to bend to 90 degrees. So we point to extend, flex to bend. That's going to get into our hamstring. Still squeeze that right glute. Try not to, when you flex to bend, bring that foot too close into your bottom. You're just bending your leg to 90 degrees. That's it. Tailbone tucked in. We've got 5 more here. First 4. Nice work. Last 3. We've got 2. And last one, you're going to flex to bend, then cross over. So your right knee goes just to tap your left calf and then kick up and out. So we come in, cross over, and then we kick up and out. Point your toes through this one. So we're going to cross over. So your right knee goes towards your left calf. Then just tap and then exhale, kick up. As you kick up, you kick a little bit higher than in line with your body. Listen to your body there. If you've got any pain through your lower back, you can just kick straight out. 5 more here. Inhale in, exhale out. So it's a little crossover. That's it. Keep it flowing. 3, 2, last one. Keep that right leg up, and we're just going to pulse it up towards the sky. So if that feels good, take it nice and high, or you can keep it in line with your body. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Gently bring that right leg in. We're going to have a few breaths in child's pose here, and then we've got our final flow for this side. Awesome. All right, so we're going to grab, if you've got your ball, grab your ball, pop it underneath your right hand, and then your left forearm goes onto the mat. If you don't have a ball, just pop your right hand directly onto the mat here. So you're going to extend through that right leg. Exhale, bring your right leg up. Inhale, drop it down. Just nice and smooth for this first movement. So as ever with this one, try not to rely just on your left side to keep you balanced. Really engage through your core. Get that nice big squeeze through your right glute to get the lift. We've got 5 more here. 4. Last 3. Keep those abs engaged. 2. Last one. Now hold our leg up as high as we can. We circle our leg all the way from the hip. Trying to keep the rest of your body super still. If you're on that ball, it's going to create a bit of instability. So you have to use that core to balance a bit more. 5 more here. Squeezing through your right side. 3, 2, last one now. Circle the other way. Shoulders back and down. Keep your right leg lifted. That's it, guys. 5 more. You know we're going to pulse after. 3, 2, last one now. Hold and just pulse that right foot up towards the sky. Squeeze your right glute so you can get that leg a bit higher. You've got 10 more here. Core's engaged. We can keep that leg lifted after. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going knee to elbow. Inhale in, exhale, kick up. Inhale in, exhale up. Starting to get a bit more speed now. Knee towards elbow. Don't worry about them touching. That's it. 5 more here, and then you've got the option to add in the arm as well. Woo, this is our last little flow for this side. 2 more, and then hold your right leg up now. If it's there for you, extend your right arm as well. We're going to go knee towards elbow. So big squeeze through that left side. If that's not there for you, just keep that right hand down. We've still got that little twist, core's engaged. All together now, we've got 5 more. 4, let's go. 3, 2, last one, hold, find that balance. Core's engaged, we're going to pulse right hand, right foot up towards the sky. Adjust your foot again. Let's go, lengthen through. 10 more, little breakers come in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it all in. Oh, nice work, guys. So you might have felt that through your left side as well. Take a few deep breaths here. We're going to take one leg out of our band if we've got it on. And we're going to take a glute stretch through our right side. And our left side, actually. So coming onto your backs, crossing over your right ankle just above your left knee. You can also do the seated, so if you've got your band on, take one leg out of it. And let's draw that left leg in towards us. And a nice release through your right side. Perfect. 2 more rounds of breath here. And then slowly untwist. Let's do the other side. Left ankle above your right knee. And draw that right leg in towards you. Perfect. And then slowly untwist again. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe take them out a bit wider. Gently move side to side. Perfect, guys. All right, coming back up. If you've got an ankle weight, pop it on your left ankle. Put your band back on if you're using a band, and we're back onto all fours. Back into our triple pulse horse kicks. And let's, oh no, we're not, we're back onto our sides. And so we're lying on our sides, left leg is straight and long. Lift up through your right side this time. Exhale, breath, bring that left leg up. Inhale down. So squeezing through that left glute, shoulders back and down here. Everything else is super still, so try not to let your hips roll backwards. Squeeze through that left side. So this first flow, we're really concentrating on getting everything fired up through that left leg. That's it. 5 more here. Keep that core engaged, lengthening through your body. We've got 3 more. 2. Last one. Now hold that left leg up, and we're going to circle our foot towards me, towards the screen. That's it. Try and keep those hips steady, or just circle it forwards. Keep that leg lifted. I know it wants to get down to the floor, but you can keep it lifted. You've got 5 more circles here. There, 3, 2, last one. Now circle the opposite way. Keep that little gap in between your waist and the mat. Don't let those abs switch off. Switch off. Ooh, keep that left leg lifted. We've got 5 more. There, 3, 2, last one. Now hold your leg up, tailbone tucked in, raise that leg up a tiny bit higher, double pulse, inhale, bring it down. It's normally where that burn really kicks in with these little double pulse leg extensions. Point through your toes still. Think lengthening all the way through that left side. Squeezing our left glute, get that leg a bit higher if you can without those hips rolling back. 7 more. Belly button in. Let's go. First 5. Ooh, that left side's on fire now. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. We hold up, and we're just going to pulse that left butt up towards the sky. Squeeze that left glute. Cores engaged. That's it. Pulsing for 10 more here. Can you get that leg a bit higher? Not sure I can, but you guys go for it if you can. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Gently bring it down. Oh my, wake up that left side. All right. We're going to come straight up onto our right forearm. Right elbow in line with your right shoulder. We'll lift those feet off the mat. Make sure you can just reach your heels, active all the way through that right side. So try not to sink into it. And just start with that open, close our hands here. So exhale, breath to open, inhale to close. We're going to squeeze through that left glute. Keep it going here. 5 more. We keep flowing. First 4. Last 3, 2. On our last one, we hold that left leg up. We're really squeezing deep into that left glute, and we're going to pulse that left knee up towards the sky. So you can feel where it should be switching on. Again, thumb on your hip bone, that handprint in is where you should be feeling that through that left side. That's it. 5 more here. There, 3, 2, last one. Hold it open. We're going to tap toe to toe and then knee to knee. So we're getting our hips involved here a bit more now. Toe to toe, knee to knee. Really rotate through your hip. Try not to lose that nice engagement through your right side. Remember, at any point, if you need to, you can drop all the way down onto your right side. That's it. If you're lifting, stay lifted. 5 more. First 4. We're going to add in those leg extensions shortly. After 2, last one. So feet together, close the clamp. Let's re-engage those abs. Open up through that clamp. Exhale, we extend, kicking behind ourselves, feet together, and then close. So open, kick, feet together, close. Lift up through that right side. That's it. Cores engaged, open, kick out behind, getting that nice lift through our left glute. Awesome, guys. All the way. 5 more. Lift up through your right side as well. We've got 4. Can you lift up even higher for 3? Nearly there. 2, cores engaged. And last one, hold that left leg out. We're just going to pulse it up towards the sky. Lift up through your right side. Squeeze that left glute. Try and keep your right foot lifted as well. 10 more pulses here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it in. Nice. Wake it up. All right, last little flow. Nearly done with you guys. So coming onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders. Bending through those elbows. We're going to point through our left toes. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Pulse for 3 in your horse kick. Inhale, back down. Exhale up. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Inhale, back down. So keeping that lower back nice and flat, so we're not arching through our back. Cores engaged. A little bend through your elbows. You've got 5 more here. First 4. Squeezing through that left glute. Try not to rush through these and don't swing your leg in. Just bring your left knee in line with your right. We've got 2 more here. Last one. Now hold up, pulse for 3. Hold that leg, point to extend, then flex your foot to bend it to 90 degrees. So point to extend, flex to bend. Looking straight forward, shoulders back and down. A lot of bend through those elbows, pushing away gently from the mat. If at any point this is getting too intense in your wrist, just drop down onto your forearms. Keep those shoulders back and down. 5 more. That's it. Let's go. First 4, 3, 2. Last one. We flex to bend. Point through your toes. And you're going to cross over so your left knee taps your right calf. And then exhale, kick up and away. So inhale in, exhale, kick up. So you probably can see a bit better from this angle, but I'm kicking slightly out to the side as well. We're crossing over, getting that nice power through that left leg. Inhale in, cross, exhale, extend. Squeeze that left glute. You're probably going to feel this through the right side as well. 5 more, then we're going to pulse. After 4, 3, we're nearly there. Cores engaged the whole time. 2, last one, hold now. Pulse that left foot up towards the sky. Take it a bit higher if that feels good through the lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it in. Awesome, now grabbing your ball if you've got one. I'm going to pop it underneath our left hand. We come down onto our right forearm, twisting gently to that left side. If you haven't got a ball, just pop your hand straight on the ground. Exhale breath, bring that left leg up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. So think about lengthening all the way through that left side. Shoulders back and down again. That's it. We've got 7 more here. Exhale, breath up. Inhale down. Nearly there. First 5. Last 4. Keep your core engaged. Bed 2. Last one. Now we're going to hold, circle that left leg all the way from your hip. 5 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's circle the opposite way. Keep lengthening through. We're nearly there. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We hold, pulse for 10, and we're going straight into our knee to elbows. I have a feeling Zoom might kick me off in a second. If that happens, I'm very sorry. I'll try and jump back on. Otherwise, just keep pulsing. That's it. 5 more here. 3, 2. Last one. Hold that leg. We're going to go straight into our knee towards elbows. Inhale in. This is our final move. Exhale, extend. That's it. Keep it flowing. Squeeze that right side. Inhale in, exhale, extend. We're going to take 5 more here, and then you've got the option to add in that left arm. After 3, 2, last one, hold that left leg up, extend your left arm, inhale, knee towards elbow. Whoa, feel that through that right side, cores engaged. That's it, 7 more, this is our final move. Inhale in, exhale, extend. Nearly there, 5 more, we are going to pulse again. After 4, stick with it. 3, 2, last one, hold, lengthen, now pulse up towards the sky. That's it, all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my, bring it in. Push out into your very well-deserved child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Nice work, guys. Hard work's all done. You've got your band on. I want you to take it off.